Hello guys, welcome to this video. This is online to help. Very shortly, I'm going to be showing you an easy way you can build Powermta SMTP and send bulk emails. So this video is just a very short demo which is going to show you how to build Powermta SMTP server very fast. Now, what are the requirements before we dive into the process of setting up our SMTP? The first requirement which you're going to be needing here is VPS. Once you have your VPS, you can either get your VPS on Contabo, you can get it on Contabo, or you get it on OVH Cloud, or you should get yours on Hostinger. So either of the three, you can get your VPS, and from there, we'll get your domain. You can get your domain. You can get your domain from Namecheap, okay, or you get your domain from GoDaddy. Okay, either of the two, you can get your domain. And also, you need a byte vice, okay, or you need to get your putty, okay. If you are using putty, you might need to have your WinSP. WinSP. You might need to get your WinSCP. Yeah, sorry, WinSCP. You might need to get this if you are using putty, but if you are using byte you don't need any other thing. The other things you need to get is your script and the script with license, which come with the license and the config. Okay, config. And the next thing you need is your command lines. Okay, when you have all this ready, you are good to go to set up your PowerMTA server. But if you don't have this with you, we have our full tutorial course which covers A to Z on how you can set up your own PowerMTA very fast. And it's going to walk you through on how you can get your VPS, how to get your domain. We're going to be giving you the byte files. We're going to be giving you the script, the PowerMTA script, the PowerMTA script with the license and the config. I'm going to be giving you the command line straight with A to Z step-by-step procedure with support. Okay, why having this thing? Once you have them ready, it's time to get in and set up your own PowerMTA SMTP server and send unlimited. Let's go in. So let's drive in. Alright, so here is the interface after which I've logged into my VPS, as you can see, and we have my scripted, which you just have to follow. And this is the domain name which I'm going to be using. So you just have to set your host name as the first thing. And when you set your host name, and after which you press host name, you're going to have your host name like this. Then you can go in uh, this way. So yeah, then I'm logged into my host name. Then the next thing is to copy this command and install your peel. So you will need to install your peel like this, and it's going to ask you for more storage, so you can say yes. Okay, so once this is completed, the next thing is to install your auto script. Auto script link will be given to you. Once I run the script, it will automatically install my PowerMTA, the license, and the other scripts that needed to be installed like that. And boom, you can see it automatically install everything which is needed to set up this my PowerMTA. So the next thing I just have to do here is to set up my config. Once I set up my config, my PowerMTA is done and it's ready to be used. So with this, I can import my config by running this command A. Then I have my config file, which I'm going to be using. So on this config file, you just have to replace your domain name and your IP address. Once all this is done, then you copy it, Control C, copy, then go back here and paste it here, right in this box. Then I'm going to save this by saying WQ and save this. Good. We are done with our PMTA setup. We can run service PMTA, restart and see. And boom, it says okay, which means our PMTA server installation is done. Okay, next thing is to do our DNS configuration on our domain, and we start sending. On the DNS record part, we need to set for our domain A record. We need to set for our TXT record for the SPF, and we need to set for the DKIM, and we have to set for DMARC and set for your MX2 record. Once all these five DNS record has been set up, it's time for us to send our messages. I'm going to do the setup now and get that through for you. You can see here we go. This is our A record, our TXT record is there, and the DKIM is there also. Okay, now once this is done, we can make a text. But before we make the text, we need to check if actually our Powermta monitor has propagated and it's showing for us to be able to send our message out. So that will be checked using our domain name like this, and open a Chrome browser or any browser. I'm going to open a new tab and I'm going to access node.this. Then 6565 is going to be this, and 6565. Okay, then say enter. Then boom, you can see our Powermta monitor is up. Click on advanced and proceed to this. Okay, then you can see, and boom, our PMTA is there. You can see this is the server and this is our domain, which we just set up with. Okay, now we can do our testing. So we're going to be using SMTP, and don't forget we have our domain, which is this. So it has to be an ODE dot this, and our port is 2525. You use authentication, and the login is admin. All this is set up when I'm doing my configuration. So I've set up my password. And once you get this tutorial guide, we're going to be showing you how to set up your username and your password at the same time. So send from will be mail at yourdomain.com. I'm going to be sending to my domain, which is to Gmail. Okay. While all this is input, you can say send. Okay. Then boom, it says mail successfully sent, which means our mail has been sent. So now it's for us to check our mailbox to see if we actually have it in the mailbox. So I'm going to open this, my mail, refresh this. Okay, it's not there. Then check the mailbox and the spam box. You can see here is our emails, which come straight to the spam box. So, to actually deal with this spam box, you need to do your warm up. You know, it's a new server, and sometimes after you build a new server, it goes in box, and sometimes it goes to a spam box. So now it's now your turn to do your IP rotation. We have the course on that, and you do your IP warm up. So I believe I've shown you an easy way you can actually build PowerMTA SMTP and send unlimited emails. If you find this video interesting, kindly hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to on the notification bell, and don't forget the full tutorial course is inside this description in this video. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you.